Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachab Kudash, the Barners, the Elders, Apostles, of Great Millstone, the Elders of Great Millstone, Intercourse, peace and blessings under the hopeful elect, the sincere servants of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, serve him in truth and sincerity. So, under by the Chayaba, of course, coming back with another lesson to the Spirit. And this lesson will be based off of to trust not in riches. And of course, when I say riches, really there's two types of riches. You got the carnal and fleshly riches, and you got the spiritual riches. And the riches that you're not supposed to trust in is the carnal riches, the worldly riches. Just to start off real quick, this is 1 Timothy chapter 6 and 17. It says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. Yeah, so of course, and really, this is speaking about, or really, you have brothers that are doing better. They might have better job. They might have just some. Pretty much just a little bit more financially. But of course, it's important that all brothers, we all have the mindset, to put our minds, pretty much not to put our minds towards the riches, or towards the money or whatever. Of course, we put our minds 100% towards Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because we understand how all things here are temporal. To get this in NLT, it says, teach those who are rich in this world not to be proud, nor to trust in their money, which is so unreliable. Their trust should be in the Most High, who richly gives us all we need for our enjoyment. Scriptures say how we will receive our daily bread. And of course, in order to operate within the truth, of course, we need. Obviously, as scriptures say, money is a defense. Money is a wicked. You have a lot of people who ignorantly say money is a root of all evil, which that's completely false. Really, the love of money is a root of all evil. So if you're putting your heart towards money and your mind towards money 100%, then that's evil. But money in itself is not evil. Money, as scriptures say, to quote it once again, it says money is a defense. So it says their trust should be in the Most High, who richly gives us all we need for our enjoyment. Yeah, so the Lord provides us with what we need, and the Lord gives us everything that we have. So really, it would be foolish to put your mind towards money, because the Lord is the one who's giving you that, and you don't really have, you have absolutely no control over your money, really. The Lord does. So it says, verse 18, that they do good. This is back in the KJV. It says 1 Timothy chapter 6 and 18, that they do good, that they may be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. Yeah, and of course, pretty much helping out the body, giving alms, and doing what you got to do for the brotherhood. Obviously, we as brothers, we give alms, and of course, you give what you have. Some brothers might be able to give more than others, but the point is what try to stick to the 10%, as the scriptures say, that the tithes 10%. That's what we seek to give of what we make. Sometimes, sometimes you might not be able to give 10%, but hey, strive to. Yeah, it says that they do good, that they may, Slaka says, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. Yeah, so really, you got to use it for the brotherhood. And of course, I'm not saying, give your whole entire paycheck, to the brotherhood, but obviously, to help out the body, you know. Now, don't be simple, of course. As I quote, money is a defense. Don't give more than what we can handle, but hey, give what you can. It says, verse 19, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against the time to come, that they may lay hold on eternal life. Yeah. Going to the next scripture, this is Matthew chapter 6 and 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, meaning that obviously, we're not supposed to store our treasures upon earth, meaning that you're trying to 100% invested within Babylon the Great, storing, making, or doing as much as you can to store up your treasures and your wealth in Babylon the Great, that's not the correct mindset to have, because as we know, the time is short where everything here will be burned up and destroyed. As we know, Babylon the Great will be destroyed, and Yahushua will come back to demolish all rulerships of the heathen, starting with Esau Edom, so-called white man, and he'll burn up America. I mean, putting the spear upon all these other nations to shoot their nuclear missiles upon Babylon the Great. As well, the Lord will be aiding in the destruction by sending his chariots to emit high concentrated fire upon Babylon the Great. And that's what's coming. That's why, hey, of course, we're still in times where, we have to work, but the time is coming where, hey, these jobs will completely shut down. Pretty much the times of all hell breaking loose is very soon. So we don't put our hearts and our mind 100% towards, this kingdom. We direct our minds towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So it says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, because everything here is subject. Really, we have no control and power, over these things. It says, verse 20, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal, where thieves do not break through nor steal. Yeah, so ultimately, our treasures that we store in heaven are our works, our labors that we do spiritually towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Of course, doing what the Lord said to do, going out there in the highways and byways, preaching his word, making lessons, studying, praying, fasting. And as well, being charitable amongst the body. Pretty much making sure that we're conducting ourselves correctly in the correct manner. Giving alms and everything that scriptures command us to do, that all that is storing treasures in heaven. It says, where moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Yeah, because at the end of the day, everything that we do for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, nobody can take from that. At the end of the day, again, everything that we do here is all corruptible. It says, verse 21, and when I say everything that we do here, I'm saying within the world, such as, of course, getting money, which again, we have to, we have to work, we have to pay bills in the meantime. But again, the time's coming very soon where you won't be able to. You won't be able to maintain a job. As we know, the mark of the beast is, being implemented is very soon, as it says. Whereas, obviously it's very soon, but what the mark of the beast is spoken about in Revelation chapter 13 and 16. It says, verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So our hearts are supposed to be towards the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And as we store our treasures in heaven, guess what? we're gonna reap our treasures once we're in the kingdom of heaven. You know, we have those new and perfect bodies. It says Psalm chapter 62:10, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Yeah, and the Lord might give you a little more, or the Lord might give you a better job, but what the point is that if riches increase, set not your heart upon them. And yeah, you're supposed to have, or you're supposed to have the correct mindset all the time, no matter what the Lord might grant you, or Lord might give you this or that. Your mind is supposed to be 100% towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, always, no matter what. Because again, everything here is corruptible, and everything here is temporal. Whatever the Lord gives you, it's just to help you, within the ministry, and pretty much within your service towards Him. It's not supposed to be so that you become a complete nigga. And pretty much you're just doing whatever. No, it's to really help you within the ministry. But yeah, this is Mark chapter 8 and 35. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it." You had to read it once again. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it." Yeah, and that's the point. And as we serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we're really, coming into the truth, we lost a lot of things, but hey, we're going to lose even more. We're going to lose everything, man. As we continue, as we continue to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's going to come to a point where we're going to lose everything. Because once the MOTB is mandated, you won't be able to buy or sell without anything. The martial law is going to come, and again, the times where all hell breaks loose, jobs shut down. You might get captured by the martial law or whatever. Guess what? If you get snatched up and taken out of your home, and you never come back, which you really you shouldn't you should even go back. Guess what? You lost everything right there. All you have is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you gained during, this grace period that the Lord has given us. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we have gained. That's all we're going to have. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake in the gospel's, the same shall save it." Yeah, so we got to be willing to give up everything for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because as we know, we're going to gain tenfold within the kingdom of heaven. Or 100-fold within the kingdom of heaven. That's where it goes into, making sure we store our treasures in heaven, not giving our 100% towards this place. We give our 100% towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It says, verse 36, "For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Yeah, it's not going to profit you anything. Because at the end of the day, everything here will be destroyed. And if you die at any moment, the Lord could put you to death or to death at any moment. And, you can't take anything with you. Pretty much all you can take with you is your works and your deeds that you've done during your time here. That's why it's important for us brothers, we making sure that we're right before the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Because once the Lord returns, He's going to send His angels to gather the ones who have been serving Him. And for the ones who is deemed worthy to receive salvation, which is going to ultimately be the elect of the nation of Israel, which are going to be the same ones who have been pleasing and serving the Lord and doing what he said to do. But yeah, the point is to put our trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And the true riches at the end of the day is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to be what's going to sustain us in these times. When all hell, when all hell is breaking loose, we're going to know why it's happening. These other people, they won't know why it's happening. So they're going to be subject onto these different evils and things that, judgments that the Lord's going to bring. But because we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and we fear the Lord's going to keep a hedge around us. And we're going to know how to walk within these times. I mean, even currently now, having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're walking as we're supposed to walk, of course, through the spirit power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So yeah, I believe that's the point. Lord's will, you will blessed and edified. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Bashim Makakurash Brakathum. Shalom.